Good morning, Minecrafters. The sun is shining, and over there's the Slender Forest. Don't look at it. So today is awesome. That's an automatic night machine, so it'll probably go night here in a minute. Anyways, today we're doing another Minecraft mod reviews. Today we're doing a mod review of the camping mod, which is pretty cool. I really do like it. And I downloaded it just looking for a cool mod, and this popped up, and I really don't know why, but I'm just kidding. It's a cool mod. Anyways, you gotta check it out. So the camping mod basically turns Minecraft into a bit of like a hitchhiker's dream. You can build a campfire, roast marshmallows, and do pretty much anything that you want to do with this mod that you could do in a real camp situation. So, Boy Scouts, eat your heart out. So what this mod basically does, as said before, allows you to make camps, cook things over a campfire. For some reason, you can grow radishes, which I don't really know how that relates. You can roast marshmallows on sticks, and a bunch of other things, good goodies that we're gonna get to in a minute. So, yeah. So let's get started. First off, I think it will be very, very good to start off with the food, as I'm sure every one of you hungry Minecrafters out there are excited about it. So, first we'll start with the radishes. They grow not on tilled land, but on regular grassland next to water. You can destroy them, and you will get radishes. Yay. And I guess you can also get seeds from them here. I'm not really sure. I just burned the seeds in the campfire. I'm so sorry, seeds. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and grab them here from the creative inventory. You can get radish seeds and grow them. And they grow very fast, as you can see here if I replant. Just while I'm watching and talking. Radishes grow insanely fast. See, look. And they will grow almost as fast as cocoa beans. So watch out as they grow. Next up, you have marshmallows. Marshmallows you can get in the mod. I would tell you how, but he hasn't exactly showed how to do it. As you can see here, there's a bunch of crafting recipes, and one of them is food, but the food one seems to not be done at all. So, sadly, I don't know how to craft them or make them. I'm guessing it has something to do with sugar. So, marshmallows, you can create them and eventually craft them. If I grab my crafting box here and a stick, you can craft them next to each other like so, I believe. And in some way, somehow, you can get a marshmallow on a stick, which looks like this right here. And then if you right click it on a campfire, any type of campfire, you will get a cooked marshmallow, which is cool. And oh, look, they're already starting to spread up already. Cooked marshmallows, if I / game mode 0 here, you can eat them obviously, and they will refill your food meter and such like that. So then that's not all this great mod adds, as we'll get to in a minute. Now let's get to more how to craft these campfires. There's 5 different campfires. There is the regular decorative campfire. The if I can remember the names of these, the multi-cooking campfire, the fast cooking campfire, the cheap cooking campfire, and the insta cooking campfire, which is the best of all the campfires right there. My good sir, I salute. So basically what these campfires do is you can right click food with them and it will cook them. For instance, let's take a steak here in our food. Raw pork chop. Pork chop, we hit it. And we can hit that there, multi-cooker. I'm guessing we can put in coal. So let me grab some coal here. I don't really know, as I've only used this for a little while. I'm pretty sure this is coal. Yeah, and it will cook whatever's in here slowly but surely. Not as slowly but surely into a cooked pork chop. So while that does that, Okay, hold on, and almost. Yes, we have our cooked pork chop, and you eat it. So, that's that. And we also have the fast cooker, which, if you haven't already noticed, cooks very fast. So, let's get a raw beef here, put it in this fast cooker. But it can only cook one. Go right ahead and grab a stack of coal. That's what I'm gonna need it. It cooks that fast, which is awesome. But you can only do one at a time, as said before. Go ahead and grab a raw fish from our food. And I'm so not used to this new creative menu. I know it's weird. It's been around forever, but it's weird. The cheap cooker. It cooks, but it takes forever. So we're not even gonna wait that long. But it requires no timber or coal, if you will. And Insta-cooking, Insta-cooking, hello, Insta-cooking. You just hit the fish, and it turns into a cooked fish. Which you can do with marshmallows on any campfire, I believe. But the Insta-cooker will do that. It's the Insta-cooker's boss. Alright, let's get to how you craft these campfires. This is the normal campfire. This is what you're going to basically need for anything. The normal campfire is 3 stone on the bottom, not cobble, but simple smooth stone. 3 torches and a flint in the middle. So here is your crafting recipe, and that will yield 1 campfire. The campfire you can place, and it looks like this one here. Now, if you put one in a crafting table surrounded by furnaces around, except for the edges here, then you will get a multi-cooking campfire, which is cool. Now, if you want a fast cooker, if I go ahead and demonstrate, grab a crafting box. Sorry, I'm sorry, people. We grab some campfires, and we grab some flint and steels, which are in the tools. So, like, we have to have 4 flint and steels. Whoops, I just threw them into the fire. Oh, yeah, you can also throw stuff into the fire. 4 flint and steels here. We take 1 campfire, surround it by flint and steel, except for the edges, the corners, excuse me. We get a fast cooking campfire. If we do the same with ender pearls, here, 1 here, and then ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl, we get a cheap cooking campfire right there. And if we surround, now we're going to need all those again. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you want this is kind of expensive, but if you want the fast cooker, you're going to need all the other types. And you're going to need to arrange them in an order like this. I don't think it really matters what order they're in here. I think it can be in indie order. So you just need them in that configuration there. You will get a insta-cooking campfire. Mwahahaha. And yeah, so those are the campfires. But as I said before, we're not done yet. We haven't even gotten to the tools, man. This is the tent. You can walk on top of it, and you can sleep in it for a bed. So you can sit in here, lay down, and whoop, it's daytime, just like a bed. And there's really no difference from it in a bed, except that it looks like a tent. Now, this really isn't all it is. There is a tent, which I believe is crafted somehow using tent pegs and canvas. Sadly, I really couldn't fit it on here. But we have, if I go ahead and check the tents guide here, it should tell us how. So, a tent is crafted, okay. So the tent is crafted as so. I'm going to go ahead and grab a crafting table and a lot of canvas and a lot of pegs. Now, that is a tent and a sleeping bag. So we go here, we take canvas and we put it in this config. 2 tent pegs at the bottom here. We get a tent, and the tent sadly only faces one direction, which is that way. no matter way you put it, you can't face it a different way. So you couldn't build like a cross camp, but you can still mess around. It's really cool, but you can't sleep in it at night. It's just there. You are going to need a sleeping bag in order to do it. And so a sleeping bag is crafted using 3 wool, basically. So just checking if I was right there. If I go ahead and wait, did I break our crafting box? I keep doing that. Take our crafting table, and 3 of any type of wool. I think you can color it. So like you go to here and go brown and dark green. There was like one kind that you could do this. Oh, we're gonna need 2 browns and 2 greens. So it was like either green, and brown in the middle. Ah, there. And we get a sleeping bag. It was green, and brown in the middle. But you can do it with any type, I believe, too. I mean, I don't know. You can also just do it with all 3 white wool. It really doesn't matter. I don't really know what the difference is. See, it all just comes out looking like that. As I said before, if you break the tent, it gets rid of your camping sleeping bag too. And to my knowledge, I don't think you can get that back. But then we have the tools. We have the small, normal, and large camping bags. Wahaha. And camping bags are like tiny little chests, which you can carry on your back. Whoop. I just threw it into the fire by accident. I think you can carry them somehow. Oh, you can't. Well, you can carry them. They're like carryable chests. Normal has that much space, and large has about the space of a small chest. So, they're like carryable. Well, apparently I can get rid of them by throwing them into the fire. It's violent. Well, yeah. Then, we got our Camper's Tool. Camper's Tool V2. I'm not really sure what this does. I'm guessing it's like a sword. I think, let me check here. Go ahead and spawn something like a skeleton. Die. Up. Oh, I'm on easy though. Easy. Spawn. It. Okay. It doesn't seem to do any damage to them. I'll have to wait. I'm not really sure what that does. Go back to options. Sorry, skeleton. Disappear now. Okay. Follow me. And there is always, if you don't know what they do, there is always these guides here. If we go to equipment, that's probably in there. Oh, equipment isn't complete yet. Oh, no. We may never know what that does. Dun, dun, dun. But, whatever. So, there's the Camper's Tool V2, which I guess is just a better version of the Camper's Tool. That has 2 blades. And that's about it for the Campers mod, as far as I can see. Yeah, it's a really cool mod. It makes Boy Scouts. So if your dad ever complains we need to go out hiking, you can just say I already have in Minecraft and set down a campfire and show them your work. And even like show them your stuff. Okay, so basically this is a really, really cool mod, and I suggest you download it. I will post the link in the description for it. And yes, it's awesome. So, thank you guys, and bye.